welcome to an episode of How the Sausage Gets Made.
Tell me, Sausage Man.
It's like a sideways M79 thumper we've lovingly called the Hammer. Much like my girlfriend, it has this weird mechanism that opens up so a grenade can be inserted. I'm doing a lot with...
You're sleeping on the couch tonight. I'm sorry. I mean, it was literally your own fault. But like, you're sleeping on the couch tonight, brother. I'm sorry. Again, but it is literally your fault. But anyways, hello everybody and welcome back to an episode of Rabbit Hole. The Spire runs, I'm gonna be completely honest, they take too much. They take too much out of me. The mental capacity needed to like play the game, combined with like the time it takes to actually complete a run, that's like 1 hour, maybe 1 hour 30. For me at the very least. Maybe it's shorter for other people, I'm not too sure. But long story short, I don't know if I'm gonna play a lot of Spire on like videos nowadays. It just takes too long, man. It just takes too long. And like actually playing the cards and understanding them like breaks my brain a little bit. Not because it's super difficult, of course, but like, oh. Hello, sir. But because like I don't know the cards, I haven't learned the cards yet. So maybe I'll return to it. I might return to it one day. But like as for right now, we're chilling, we're vibing. I'm gonna take a small break from Spire content. But yeah, that's how we are. Come on, Magnolia. We're back on the rabbit hole grind. You know what? Maybe I will actually go for 100% because I'm already pretty far. Like compared to like, I don't know, the average rabbit hole player, I'm like maybe a good like six. Ooh, no. Oh, Mr. Bones, a nice introduction back into rabbit hole. But oh my god, I'm snail. Compared to like, I guess you could say the average rabbit hole gamer. Which I actually don't know. I have not met a single other rabbit hole gamer. Nonetheless, like, a Let's Player, at the very least. Oh. Let's go over here. So I'm sticking with rabbit hole. This is my bread and butter. Oh. Ain't no way I didn't get the money for that. That's crazy. Alright, fair enough. I still got the skills. I still got the hops. Ain't no way you body blocked for him. You body blocked for him! Now the enemies are like, oh, no money. Apparently I don't got money. So sad. Oh. Ain't no way I didn't get money. That's crazy. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to rabbit hole until one I find a game that's like. Ain't no way. The muscle memory, it's all gone. Ain't no. Oh no. Until I find a game that's like, I don't know, takes 30 minutes to finish, has cute girls. You know what I mean? The other one I played before this, by the way, was definitely dumb. What was it called? It was Devil Meat, right? I'm pretty sure, I'm like 90% sure it was Devil Meat. But I think I found my genre that I would love to stay. Oh my god, I kind of hate this weapon. It's like, it pushes me back so far, which is kind of like the point of the character, but like it does it in a way that's kind of awkward. Because you can't push forward with that. Ain't no way! My cooldown. But anyways, welcome back to Rabbit Hole. As you can see, I'm a little bit... just a little bit rusty, but we're getting back into the swing of things. You know, I don't know. I really missed yapping. Legitimately, I really missed yapping, because like you saw in the last episode, right? If you were for the last episode, I was literally like struggling to like do a coherent sentence because the enemies were like still there. They were still in front of me. I was having like OCD, not OCD, I guess. I was having like difficulty trying to keep a conversation while also playing the game. Which is not good for a commentary. Which is not... It breaks it up in a way that's kind of awkward. Maybe, as I said before, I'll return to it if I get, like, literally cracked and can finish runs in... Oh. Can finish runs in, like, maybe 2 minutes. Clearly. I heard like, the speedrun from Slay the Spire 1 was, like, 5, I think. 5 minutes, right? So it's possible, right? Granted, I'm playing 2, so maybe it's not possible. I'm not too sure. Oh. Hey there, Maggie. Okay, we're back in it. We're back. We're so back. We are literally so back. Give me that gun. And we're so in. We're so in. You know, I've been thinking. A lot has been on my mind. But the one question that has stayed in my mind for like maybe the past, I don't know, 24 hours is if I can actually fight a bear. I've been thinking about it, because, like, I've heard some streamers say that they could fight a bear. Personally, I'm weak as hell, so I'm gonna say, of course I can fight a bear. Now, you may be saying, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? How weak are you? How weak are we actually talking here? And to that I say, I'm literally like, I've been consistently less than 100 pounds for the entirety of my life. I don't know how it's possible. But that's like the only metric I'm giving you, and I'm pretty sure it's the only metric you need to know my physical, I don't want to say wellness, but like strength. And I'm just gonna assume that that's like, that means something to you, okay? Oh. Ain't no way. Huge. Get me in. Nice. Huh. But no. What I'm trying to say is that a human being can probably beat a bear. Like, on average. Even me. Including me. And most people are gonna be like, no, that's not possible. Bears are very strong. I've given that argument so many times, I swear to God. But like, we have literally the technology at our fingertips. The human technology at our fingertips. Like, I've been presented with this rhetorical many times. And every single time I get the argument, hey, like, and just to confirm, just to tell you, the argument every single time, or the rhetorical every single time is, can you beat a bear? Or do you think you can beat a bear? Ain't no way, I got in the nozzle. And personally, I think I can, mainly because we have the power of human knowledge at our fingertips. Like, we have the power of the past 10 years of technology, and we're allowed to use that. And to some people, I mean, actually, no, to most people I bring this up to, they say it's like, oh, no, you can't use that, that's cheating. And I'm like, well, then it's cheating that, like, the bear has, like, the last 10 years of evolution. Or even the last 100 years of evolution in that case. Because human beings have made things in the past 10 years. And we should be able to use them. I'm just saying. Like, okay, will I beat a bear with, like, maybe, I don't know, maybe a knife? Not really. But will I beat a bear with some meat that has been infested with maggots? Yes, absolutely I would be able to beat a bear with that. Oh. Alright, can I beat a bear if I somehow made mustard gas and / or cyanide? Maybe. That's a big maybe, but it's possible, okay? I think it's a lot more feasible than people think, okay? And a lot of people will say, hey, no, using outside items is illegal, it's cheating. But no, that wasn't the rhetorical, okay? That was not the rhetorical. The rhetorical that you gave me, and everyone gives everyone, is, can you beat a bear? Or do you think you can beat a bear? It's not, can you beat a bear with the stipulation that you are naked and afraid and alone and do not have any weapons near you? No, that was not what I was presented with, and that is never what people are presented with when they're given that rhetorical, okay? I'm just saying. Like, I get mad whenever people are like, oh, no, that's cheating, no. And I'm like, you know what's cheating? 100 years of evolution that make it so that your back is bigger than, like, your teeth. And your head is, like, the size of a watermelon. That's cheating. That's cheating. That's evolution. Like, that takes time, okay? I'm saying humans in this scenario should be able to use what they've gotten over the past 10 years, or what they've lived with for the past 10 years. That's my how do you say? That's my ultimatum. Not even. That doesn't make any sense. But anyways, that's what I'm saying, okay? I think I can... Not long story short, I think I can beat a bear. Given that I'm given the tools of the human race that we have made over the past, like, 10 years. Or 20 years. Or 100 years. Probably 10 or 20. Would be, like, done enough, to be completely honest. The power of America is literally a shotgun. What is a bear going to do against a shotgun? What, cry? What, bare its fangs? No. No, it's literally going to sit there and be like, what the heck is that thing? What's that long nozzle? And then the moment I press the button, he's gone! He's gone! Also, I do not condone animal violence. I just want to say that. But in this hypothetical, if I was, like, forced to fight a bear, I think I would win. I think I would win. Personally, I think I would win. Okay, maybe the silverback gorilla, maybe... Nah, I can take him. I can take him. I can take him. I don't care that he can, like, punch through, like, 18 bars of metal or whatever. And that he has, like, the skull, the thickness of, like... I don't even know what the thickness is. I just heard it's a lot. But long story short, I think I can beat the gorilla. I think I can beat the gorilla, okay? And no, this is not me rage baiting. This is not me being, like, rhetorically dishonest just for the bit. Alright? I do that a lot, but, like, this is not one of those times. I think I can beat the gorilla and the bear. Actually, not at the same time. Not at the same time. Because then they have the duo, and then I don't know what they'll look at, and it's gonna be a lot more difficult. And that's not me. That's not me. Okay, I'm not that guy. I'm the guy who can beat them one at a time. I'm not the guy who can beat them, like, at the same time. Okay, leave that to somebody else. Oh. What? Wait, what did I even? Okay, fair enough. Oh. Ain't no way, I forgot about that for some reason. For some reason, I've been silly. But you know, legitimately, I do think I can actually beat the bear. Not in like a 1v1 physical only, but like I think I could beat it with the power of the human race at my fingertips. And what we've created over the past 10 years. Alright? I'm just saying. I don't like when people try to reframe the issue into saying, hey, can you beat a bear? And then I'm saying, yeah, with like the power of human power of my fingertips. But then they say, no, I meant like, oh, no, but I meant without the power of human power, like without the things that we've taken note of for like the past 20 years or 10 years. And I'm like, why would I do that? First of all, you're changing the rhetorical, and that's rhetorically dishonest. But also, why would I do that? Why? No. Like it, no. A bear will definitely slash me every day, every single day. But hey, man. Oh. Fish. Ouchie. Let's continue. Let's go back. We're going back. But no, I'm just upset when people move the goalposts. Okay, I'm like legitimately. I think if that was the rhetorical in the first place, if people ask you, hey, could you fight a bear with your bare hands, then that would be fine. But people never ask that. People don't ask that. That's not a thing people ask. They say, do you think you can beat a bear? And I think the answer is yes. I literally think the answer is yes. I'm not even trolling. Like actually, I think I can. Take some of you. Boop. Boop. Go here? No, I want to go to the other side so I get like a little bump in the other direction so I can use it as like momentum and it would be very good. But anyways, no. That's okay. Huh. But no, legitimately, I do think I can beat the bear. The silverback gorilla is a little bit more iffy because he's like, I don't know, more tanky or whatever. But I'm just saying, give him cyanide-laced banana and he's cooked. Alright? Like if I could give some people that I know a cyanide-laced banana and they would also be cooked. But like this guy especially, okay? I'm not gonna do it because I'm not insane. Also insane blockage. I don't even know how I did that. There's no way. I should... Okay. I understand. Come on. Yeah, I'll go up against you. Yeah, I'll take the hook. Did I? No, I didn't. I already bought it. Get out, Moko! Okay, Moko with a hook is actually kind of insane. Moko with hook actually might be like one of the best things in the world. Why is that ring still there? Wait, no, I lied. There's no momentum. Oh god. Okay, it's only a tool for movement. Ow. There's no momentum like snail. It's only a snail weapon. Unless. It stops all momentum. Why would it do that? Who designed this weapon? It's only a snail weapon. It is exclusively to be used by snail. That's alright. Come on. Huge. But no, legitimately, I think I could beat a bear. And I don't care who denies me. I think I could. And I'm not talking Beverly? What's that her name from Crush? Does anyone get that reference? No? No one watched Mars when they were younger? No one watched Markiplier when he played Crush? Did he ever play Crush? Like, you know, the venture capitalists, like, clone clicker. Oh. Clicking game. Oh. That was just with, like, women? And you, like, dated them? Does anyone remember that? You might remember Blush, maybe. I think more people remember Blush because it was a little bit more mainstream. It wasn't... Both games were the same thing, by the way. But I think Blush was a little bit more mainstream because of Michael Kovac. Ooh. He starred in it, and he played a character that was supposed to be Markiplier. It was kind of funny. He got like the voice so down though. I will admit, like Michael Kovac's a very good voice actor. As long as you're trying to like... As long as you're gonna ask him to like play as a Tumblr sexy man, he is a very good voice actor. Like, you ever notice how like 90% of his characters are just Tumblr sexy man clones? I'm just saying. We got Angel... Wait. We got Angel Dust. We got... Oh. Huge. We got Jax. Who else did he voice? That actually might just be my knowledge of him. That actually might just be my all my knowledge on him, legitimately. Oh, I know why I do that. Why did I do that? That's alright. Huge. Boink. Delicious. Take one of these, take that, because SMG is quite good, I think. There's no way. There's no way. I literally went up to you! He stuttered! He's literally fainting me. He's fainting me. He's fainting me. He's fainting me in rabbit hole. Squeak. You didn't say squeak this time. You just gave me the dot dot dot. When was the last time I actually talked to the NPCs in this game? Legitimately, I don't think I have. I kind of got like laser focused on just playing the game. Also, this gun does no damage. Ain't no way. Why did I do that? That's alright. This gun also does no damage, but like for different reasons. Am I just a parry Andy? I'm a parry Andy. Let's go. Nice. Yeah. All of a sudden he's parrying. All of a sudden you don't know what to do. You have your back up against the wall. It's a little bit scary, isn't it? Huh. Yesterday I got like told on stream that I have like a very Asian accent, and honestly I thought it was always American. I thought I always sounded like an American. I never once thought that I sounded like an Asian. But then I remember like all my clips in Valo, and by clips in Valo I mean like times that I play Valo. Back in my Valorant era when I played Valo. Never again, by the way. But like back when I played Valo, people would always compliment my voice for some reason. I literally thought I had like the most normal voice of all time. And I'm pretty sure I still do, to be completely honest. But like so many people have told me I don't at this point that like, oh, kind of weird. Oh. Yeah. Actually, I can parry you, can I? Get over here. Get over here, Miss Megalobania, or whatever. I'm not taking my chances with that. Alright. Almost done. Where's my cake? Yay! I'll use gold rev. I can't buy the halo. I was thinking about buying the halo. I just don't have the money. Sadly enough. Let's keep going. Am I really using the starter pistol? Ain't no way. I literally deflected that. What are you talking about? Ain't no way. Ooh, better weapon. Rib blaster. Boink. Come over here. What was I yapping about? Michael Kovac. I mean, honestly, does he I don't think he gets any hate. I think all Michael Kovac hate is actually just fake. It doesn't exist. I mean, it probably exists, but like I haven't seen it, and therefore I cannot like say that it I cannot say that it exists, and I cannot believe. I have not seen it, and therefore I cannot say that it exists. I see people like gassing him up and saying that like he only goes to indie platforms or indie animations. If you have an indie animation, he will literally find you and ask you to be in it and ask to be inside the cast, and he will eventually. He will find you, even if it's like 10 years. Even if it takes like 10 years, he will find you, because he's been kind of infamous for that for some reason. I don't know exactly what he's been a part of other than like the more popular ones, to be completely honest. But he will find you. If you just for a second bring up his name in like consideration when trying to find a VA, he will find you. Oh. I don't want to say he's become infamous, because that like paints him in a bad light. Like he's become known, if that makes any sense, inside the indie industry. And it's for good reason. He has a good voice. I think he has a good voice. It's very... I'm not gay, but it's very attractive. I don't know. Whenever I see voice actors, I just want to say this. I always... Like, there is a level of attractiveness you kind of have to have as a voice actor, it feels. Ain't no way. He remembered he can parry. He just realized he can parry. Come on, come on, come on. Take it, Yomi. But yeah, no. I think there's like a level of voice actors that you just have to have an attractive voice. Like, I mean, not even a level. Like, that's kind of like a standard. If you don't have an attractive voice or like a, how do you say, generally attractive voice in voice acting, I don't want to say you can't become a voice actor, because you can just like go with the alternative, which is voice literally everything else. You know what I mean? Become the mascot character, become the evil villain. But like, I feel like it's a lot more difficult. Oop. Not that I would know anything about the industry, to be completely honest. I'm just talking out of my bum. But like, I don't know. It just feels a little bit more difficult. It sounds like, rather, it would be a lot more difficult. Ain't no way. Oh, they slowed me down. That's alright. 3 HP. I think we can make it to the second floor this time. I'm pretty confident. We can do it. We can do it. No, 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 no! I thought I went too far. I thought I went too far. Over here. Ow! Ain't no way you did that. Hey there. Hey there, Yomi. How you doing? Also, why doesn't Mo get a capsule? Yeah, what's he want? Dot dot dot. Please stay down. Nope. We're back. We're back out here. Why is it always you? Why do you save Moko? Who saves Mr. Bones, by the way? Because, like, no one's there. I don't know who saves Mr. Bones. I kind of want to know. About. Come on, come on. Oh. No! I did it too fast. I wanted to deflect it. But anyways, that's going to be it for today's episode of Rabbit Hole. I hope you did enjoy. Have a good morning, afternoon, and/or evening, and look forward to the next. Have a good one. See ya, see ya.